Hi team, welcome back to my channel. I'm Lydia Fay, your ginger gal pal, and I'm gonna make 2019 my bit. I've just got a good feeling. I'm hoping that everyone sitting at home watching this has got a good feeling about 2019 as well, because I'm really hyped up on coffee right now. I'm kind of buzzing and I'm like planning all my future and planning trips and planning this and planning that, and it's gonna be a good year. So the first thing I'm kind of excited for is I've gone through all of 2019 to try and organize my travel trip. I really want to see quite a bit of Europe and quite a bit of the UK. So as I was planning that, I was like, it's gonna be a pretty big year. So we're already in January and I feel like that's practically slipping away. I feel like it's Christmas already, but February is going to be a good month, mainly because I'm excited to do VidCon again. So I went to VidCon in LA, but now I get to go to VidCon in London, and that's pretty exciting because I remember when I went to VidCon in LA, I met all of these amazing creators and I'm like, I really want to collab with you, but I'm leaving the country. So it'll be really amazing to meet all of you UK YouTubers out there, hopefully do a few collabs and just kind of chat to people that are in this industry, and that should be really exciting. It's going to be really intense few days, but I'm prepared for it this time. I'll probably get overwhelmed and cry again because we know me. The other exciting thing I'll be doing is, because VidCon's February 14th to 17th, so I'm going the day before, so on the 13th of February, let's try that again. So on the 13th of February 2019, Lydia is going to see Hamilton the musical. I know, don't go crazy, this is not a drill. So I feel like I haven't been obsessed about a musical this much since Wicked, because Wicked I feel like I became obsessed with that when I was 16 in my prime musical theatre stage. But if you haven't already, if you don't know what Hamilton the musical is, if you're not even a musical theatre person, link a link. I'm gonna put a link in the description of the Hamilton soundtrack. Do yourself a favor, have a little sneaky listen, it's amazing. So it tells the story of Alexander Hamilton, one of the founding fathers of America. The music is written by Lin-Manuel Miranda, and so he's the guy that did In the Heights the musical as well, so it's kind of rapping, but it's amazing poetry, and it's just a beautiful form of storytelling. Not seen it live yet, so I'm excited for that. So, and then beyond February, in March, I'm going back to Oz, so that'll be nice to finally see my family. So by that time it will be 9 months since I've seen everyone, so could have had a baby in that time. But the reason I'm going is my best friend Sarah is getting married. That's gonna be the highlight of the trip because they're just a perfect couple, so I'm glad that they're finally getting married. So that'll be nice. We'll get to get all dressed up, have some food, have some drinks, see my mama, see my sister, see all my friends and family back in downtown Adelaide. I don't know why I'm putting on a southern accent. I feel like I always do that anytime I reference someone else, or even when I'm talking about someone from Australia, I put on this weird American accent. I don't know why. So trip to Oz I think is well overdue. I'm really going to enjoy that. And then beyond that, we get into our big travel plans. So I told myself that 2019, I've still got a year and a half left of my visa, so I got time, baby girl. So 2019, I really, like, the main spots I wanted to hit was Paris, and maybe explore a bit more of France because I've got a friend that lives in France, so that'd be nice. Also, Amsterdam's really not that far from Manchester, so gonna head over there. And UK wise, I really want to do Scotland and Ireland. And even like little trips, like I'm in Manchester, I'm an hour away from York, like I could just, hour, 2 hours? I'm pretty close. So I want to do little trips like that and see a bit of Wales as well, because I've got lots of castles and a lot of history that we just don't have in Australia, so that'd be nice, different and unusual. And then because I know that when I eventually get deported from the UK, I'm gonna do a bit more of a Europe trip, maybe with my sister or my mama. We'll see. And also, here's the inside scoop that you've been waiting for. I did come to the UK with the intentions to travel, pursue my acting, see how much I can grow my beautiful little YouTube community. I'm looking at y'all. So that was kind of my intention, but also since I've been here, I've had maybe it's because I'm creating my own online content where I script, film, direct, edit, all of my own content. So it's kind of really hard as an actress getting on set now and not taking direction but clashing with people creatively. I'm like, you're doing it wrong. But it's also brought out a side of me that I didn't know that I was good at. So I do think I'm quite good at directing, and that's something that in 2019 I really want to pursue and explore. Especially since my friend Jordan had a self-tape and he came around and we filmed it. Hey Jordan, little shout out to you. And it was a lot of fun because we used my little YouTube setup. Lauren, my housemate, was a reader, and I kind of had the opportunity to like talk about a script and kind of work with an actor, and I'm like, I really like being behind the scenes. I like kind of directing. So I do have a few opportunities lined up to pursue that. So watch this space. Maybe do a little behind the scenes of my year pursuing directing. Because I think I always said as well when I was younger, I was just like, I want to be an actor, I want to be a director at some point in my life, act for a bit and then pursue directing. But I'm like, maybe like skip a step. Like if the industry doesn't want you to be an actor, doesn't want to cast you in anything, be a director, make your own content, make your own short films. And so that's going to be the year for that, 2019. That was a little bit too extra, sorry. And I remember I said to my mum once, so I think the point of that long-winded story was that from a young age I've always seen like the progression path being that. But I think thankfully enough we're in a day and age where we can pursue different creative outlets, and I'm still going to be creating content online, I'm still going to be going to auditions as an actress, and I'm still going to be trying out my hand in directing. So it is, as competitive and frustrating as it is sometimes, it is a really great time to be a creative person, to be an artist. So 2019, we've got a family reunion on the way. I've got my first West End musical, seeing Hamilton. I've got so many travel plans in the works. So, and a few creatively challenging experiences lay ahead of me in 2019. So I'm really excited. Maybe it's the new year that everyone does this, that we're all reevaluating our lives. But I'm glad that I've made this video. I'm gonna keep myself accountable. 2019, let's do this. But for now, that's enough ginger for one day.